Wonder. Okay, so I'm here sitting here talking about this MacBook, and there's no audio because I forgot to turn on my audio, and that's why there was no freaking viewers. Okay, I apologize about that. This is not a silent stream. Thank you, Digital Reconstruction or Digital Resurrection for making me aware of that. Else I would not have known, and I would have just kept going. Okay, so this is a 8 1989 with liquid damage. We're going to plug in our USB-C amp meter and see what this does. We get 20 volts. And we get fan spin. Well, we get fan spin. We do get fan spin. And we get booting current, but we get nothing on the screen. So one thing to look at is if your caps lock light comes on. CPU is warm. No caps lock light. So this is not posting. Now, not posting is not fun. Okay, whatever. We will take no posting. No posting a 1989. This isn't going to be fun. These actually could not post for a variety of reasons. Like pretty much anything can cause these not to post. It's same with 1990s. Joshua's here. A geek in Japan is here. Almost disassembled. Short on PPBus A1706. That's an easy one. I wish I got stuff that easy. This is an A1989 that does not post. Shorted PPBus. That's an absolute dream. Pedro's here. Jim is here. Hi, Jim. How's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to stream more, but if I can't build my viewership beyond like 13 viewers like it has been, then I'm probably not going to bother with it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not really someone that should have a YouTube channel. Not saying I shouldn't have a YouTube channel, but I'm not really an entertaining person. You know what I mean? I'm not like, I don't know. Richard is here. Need a new host for my YouTube channel. Phone. I got an email. I'm not emo, Richard. What? Not even close. All right. Did you fire Nell? I did fire Nell after he got flux on my ceiling. We'll leave it at that. How do you get flux on my ceiling? I hate disassembly. Message. Okay, why don't you post? Why don't you post? Do you have a dead CPU? Do you have a dead CPU? Do you have an alive CPU? Do you have a... What's wrong with you? Alright. Okay, so let's just give an overview of the board. This turns on, it does not post. Not a sign that I like to see. It's not a good sign at all. Got some corrosion here. Got some corrosion here. Got some corrosion here. Now, what's under this shield? That's what I want to know. Is it something that can affect post? This is an underfilled NAND, which I don't care. It's underfilled. This is the PMU. This is the T2 chip. This doesn't actually look too bad. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, so there is a chance that the CPU took 48 volts. There's a very good chance the CPU took 48 volts, actually. Yeah, that's burned. So we're gonna have to replace that cable. Give a little reflow of the affected areas, and hopefully this will work. What's this over here? Yeah. Alright, so like I said, reflow the affected areas. Teresa's here. Long time since you've been on one of my streams. Not very much, Richard. Very small amount. Very small amount. Nothing really here looks too bad, though. Kiki is here. How's it going? Alright, here's our first clue to what's wrong. Who sees it? Tell me who sees it. Who sees what's wrong here? Who can spot the abnormality here? Anyone? That resistor has a hole in it. What board is this? What board is this? Where's the board number on this? It's 820000850. No, it's not the resistor's pad. There's a hole in that resistor. What is this for? And can it affect posting? My real concern and that's not going to affect posting. That is for Thunderbolt, which I don't really care about Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, I don't care about Thunderbolt. We're going to move on. So that area is reflown. Where's the next area? Right here. We'll put a little flux down. My concern, maybe PP bus is partially shorted. I don't know. We're gonna check that resistor. My guess, it's one of those transistors that was corroded, is shorted, and that blew that resistor. But that's not really gonna cause my board not to work. That is indeed rust. Okay. This isn't gonna do it, but I'm just gonna put a little flux down. Wow, you get a notification now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. That's YouTube for you. That's YouTube. Now this over here just might cause no post. If corrosion got here, it might have got under our CPU. And corrosion under our CPU is not good. That's a coil, and I believe it is steel on the outside. Or some iron alloy or something. This can probably do it. What's this? This is a hair. Look at this hair. This is a bizarre looking hair. This looks like a cat hair, I think. Look at this. Keeps going and going and going. Is this a hair or something else? Going and going and going and going. Stops. A quill from what? You're right. This might be a quill. This is long. Look at this. This is weird. I'm gonna give this area a little reflow. Especially around this area too. There's corrosion here. It's not really over anything, but I still want to cover it. I think that's it for corrosion. Paul is here. Does anybody here know how to fix MacBooks? I certainly don't. Maybe ask somebody else in chat. I don't know how to fix a MacBook. That's why I'm here. Go get a connector for this. We're gonna compromise for a test because I don't think I have 1990 connectors. They'll work though. I know how that feels, Paul. That's me every single morning. I know your pain all too well. Alright. Let's go ahead and give this a test. Let's actually grab the screen, or the whole MacBook actually, because I want to see that screen connector. It's probably pretty messed up on the board itself. And if this does not post, I'm going to move on to my next ticket. because this is no post is more one of those things that you solve when you get a crazy idea of what the issue might be at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that looks ugly. That's not good. Right here, that's not good at all. That very may be the CPU took 48 volts. Let me go to my... Right there. Yeah, that's not a good sign at all. Not a good sign at all. The CPU very may have well taken a spike of voltage, and that would explain why it doesn't turn on anymore. Let's clean this a bit, and let's see what we have. Message. Leave that one for Caleb next MacBook. Caleb has the plague, so I don't know when Caleb will actually be back. Caleb might be back. He might be back this week, or he might be back next week. If he has the plague, which he got tested yesterday for the plague, then he ain't going to be back for a while, and it's going to be me for a while. Alright, so we get a... it really puts things in perspective when you're doing stuff all on your own again, of how much it sucks. I can't tell if there's pin left in there. Yeah, there is. It's just dirty. No, this isn't a bad repair. This is corrosion. This is just corrosion getting in here and screwing things up. Plague test results. Probably a couple days. I mean, I took mine almost 4 days ago and still haven't had any results. But I don't. I feel fine. I'm not. And I really don't think Caleb has the plague. If you paid a ticket for Anel, you could pay one for Paul. Paul, do you wanna fly to California and take over for me? You can have a you could fix fun MacBooks. Easy. Very easy repairs here, Paul. Paul, how would you like to fly from Australia to California right now and fix MacBooks all day and all night? It'll be fun. That is a horrible design. All right, Paul. See you before the end of the evening. I'll have your cue ready. I want a vacation though. I seriously do want to take a vacation after COVID is over. I want to plan like a whole week away from MacBooks, away from California. All right, I got a little fan spin, but no Apple logo still. All right, now I get full fan spin. I get booting current. No, it's power cycling now. Maybe we need a battery. Like 1466 keyboard, that sounds pretty fun. Where's that battery screw? Yeah, New York, I mean, New York has some pluses, but it's not, I don't really want, it's too many people for me. Just like LA, I don't go around LA for the same reason. Too many people. Too busy. No way 1534. No way 1534 for me. Bad MacBook. Okay. We got a little fan spin. Yeah, let's see. What's all the stuff in the camera area? I'm guessing residue from wiping the screen down. No, I don't feel like solving a no post right now. So this tries to turn on, maybe there's a short somewhere. I want to take a nap. I'm tired. Alright, I have my thermal camera. Let's plug it in. See if anything gets hot. Nothing at all gets hot. Yeah, I think the next logical step here is ultrasonicking this because there could be liquid under the CPU, and then going from there because this is some really weird symptoms. It could be a dead CPU as well, since where that corrosion was in that LCD connector. That's also a possibility. So I think this one is ultrasonic, hope it works, and that's it. So I'm tired. I don't think I'm in a very good streaming mood right now, so I'm probably going to cut this short. This one is trash. And I think the last one was, yeah, the last one was kind of like CPU-ish too. So I'm going to cut it short right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just too tired right now. So I will see you guys in the next stream, probably tomorrow.